Hi YouTubers, it's Evan X for announcing Uncut Ramble right now, so never Uncut Ramble, so usual disclaimer, bad language, cursing, swearing, profanity, inappropriate language, don't watch if you're offended, and second off, this video is age restricted, so you can't watch if you're under 18, so basically I want to talk about normal fetishes right now. So I've talked about a lot of abnormal fetishes, like, really nasty stuff, like shitting, pissing, puking on people, all kinds of nasty shit, all kinds of fucked up shit, but now I want to talk about basically things that are normal, things that are, within the normal range. And those would include things like bellies. I mean, like a belly is normal. Now, I'm not saying a pregnant belly is normal because that's kind of weird. It's like, why are you turned on by somebody being like pregnant? It's like, I'm talking about a run of the mill, average, normal fucking belly, somebody in a swimsuit model. That's attractive. That's considered normal. I'm not saying you're attracted to their belly button, which is kind of weird because, like, why are you attracted to their belly button that has lint in it? I'm talking about your average run of the mill fucking belly. So, normal swimsuit model with a nice skinny, flat, non-anorexic belly, that's normal. That's considered within the normal range, not the belly button, not a pregnant belly. So that's considered normal. Another example would be boobs, butts, ass is like the big ass cigar. So somebody's big booty, that's definitely a normal fetish to have for girls' asses or girls' butts. Definitely, that's a normal fetish. Now, if you're talking about doing really fucked up shit with it, that's a little bit different. I'm not saying you shit on a butt, you piss on a butt. I'm not saying you puke on somebody's butt. I'm not saying you lick somebody's ass like the big ass cigar. But if you're just talking about a normal, run-of-the-mill ass, that's considered normal. Boobs are considered normal. Boobs, titties, kahankas, whatever you want to call them, bazongas, those are considered normal. So boobs, butts, bellies, meaning regular, non anything, normal fucking bellies, that's considered normal. Our normal fetishes are like girl, you kissing a girl, you hugging a girl, you embracing a girl, as long as the girl is of legal age. I mean, if you're attracted to somebody, that's not going to even get into that kind of fucked up shit. So, I mean, if you're attracted to, like, somebody who's underage, I mean, that's really fucked up. So, I'm talking about somebody who's an adult, who's attracted to another adult, or somebody who's a teenager, who's attracted to another teenager. So, and so on and so on. So, I'm talking about normal fetishes here, so butts, boobs, normal bellies, women who have revealing clothes, women who have, or guys that are muscular, who have big badass abs like the big ass cigar, tattoos, really sexy abs, ripped and muscly, foot long cock. Another example would be the cock. So with a penis, that's a normal fetish to have. Is for for guys, big cocks or big penises, big dicks, or big peckers. Big cigar for life. Another example would be women's pussies, or women's vaginas. I mean, that's considered normal. The vagina or the vulva is considered a normal fetish to have because that's the part that is the whole purpose of having sex. So I don't have to get too descriptive, but you get the point. So those are all normal fetishes. When you start to get out of the range into things like even feet are not considered super normal because feet sweat and feet stink, and feet give off body odor. Even belly buttons, I mean, I guess you could say like a girl having her belly button pierced is considered somewhat normal, but if you're considered like licking a belly button, kissing a belly button, that's considered and definitely like armpits is way off the deep end. So these armpits are sweaty and nasty and cheesy smelling. Big ass cigar for life, just being silly ass like the big ass cigar. So bottom line is fetishes, they're completely normal to have. Butts, boobs, pussies, dicks, plenty of guys with ripped abs. Guys who are attractive, women who are attractive, who take good care of their hygiene, etc. So, big ass cigar for life, bye.